And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you, live coverage of this Saudi Pro League match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And they kick off here. And an astute piece of defending. Huertas. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mensah. Wonderfully weighted pass. But he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Naitan Nandez. Aubameyang. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And showing the importance of width. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Huertas. Quiñones. And Aubameyang making the move with the ball at his feet. What's he going to do next? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. He brings so many different skills to the table, doesn't he, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Being egged on by the crowd. Aubameyang. Al-Khaibari. Nice looking move, this. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Cameron Puertas and Nandez. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, fancy footwork. Can they stop it going in? Barbet. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. A very effective challenge put in. Well, showing really good width here. And there the move ends for now. Quiñones. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Well, possession ceded. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. They look as though they want to make this move count. And now Quiñones. Oh, a tremendous block. Mensah. Now can they counter clinically? But they took care of the situation defensively. Puertas. And Aubameyang now. Volley in the way. Can he find the right pass? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Barbe. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Fernandez on the ball. And now Quiñones. Huertas. Oh, this is looking promising. Really well played pass. That's not a bad ball. A deft clearance. Could be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And Aubameyang in control of the ball in that advanced position. Now, options are plenty. Naitan Nandez. This looks promising. And they might forge ahead. Still possibilities. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Elects to go short. And possibilities here. Huge block. Al-Khaibari. Barbe. 30 minutes to go then. Very effective pass. Can he take the chance? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Found a pocket of space. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And this to level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Nacho Fernandez. Huertas. Into the final 20 minutes. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, surely! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And showing fine vision. Not the best clearance. But it just petered out. Quiñones. Cameron Puertas. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Chance to finish. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mensah. Nandez. Now with Aubameyang. Now options are plenty. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Gives it a go. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Excellent ball over the top. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Cameron Puertas. Nandez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good idea. Teammates in the middle. He succeeds in clearing it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And easily intercepted. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Selemani. And saved by the keeper. And there's the delivery. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Playing it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to